So just start right now where you are with where you've been even this morning. Yeah. And just really come in to your energy and go, hey, you know what? All that noisy stuff, where is that in me? Just kind of meet yourself right now. And just really come in. Sorry, Bill. Mm. And as you do, I want you to go ahead and notice your body. Notice what's comfortable in it and what's not comfortable in it. And those places and spaces where it's uncomfortable, can you ask, can we have a little more ease around this? Even if you notice that it's just your shoulders creeping by your ears. And now really let your body rest, right? Like let it all go. Notice where you're holding, scan your body from the top of your head and go, what could be more relaxed here in my head? And with your words, relax it. And move on down to your neck and your shoulders and your chest and your upper back area. And all that area, just kind of let it go into rest. And then move on down to your torso. Your back, your digestion, honoring and sending love to all those organs. And then invite it to rest. Invite it to relax. And start to invite your breath in through your nose and out through your mouth, just allowing it to be inside of you, this breath. Like feel it from your nose all the way down through your lungs, then supporting the circulation of your blood. And then moving into your lower part of your body, allowing your hips, your thighs, your quads, your knees, your shins, your calves, and your feet to relax. And then notice gravity for a moment here. And then ask it to lighten up just a little bit so you get a little more floaty, less magnetic pull. And then begin awesomeness, allowing in all your guardians, dragons, spirits, guides. And if there's any other noisy little lies that are still living in you and around your body right now, would you be willing to move them into the spaciousness of you? And then maybe even drop it in the ocean. Some of the narratives that you were told yesterday, last week, last month, over the last 6 years, over the last 60 years, over the last godzillion lifetimes, all that's willing to be let go so that you can be this hollow bone of clear spirit and clarity. And exhale. And anything else, tension, feelings, maybe there's some underlying depression that you won't even name as depression, but it's just kind of this Where is that in your body? This if there's something still there. And get really curious about it. What are you? What do you want me to know about you? What is the awareness that it's trying to get through to you? And everywhere where you're making yourself wrong because you haven't grasped it entirely of what it exactly is, will you destroy and uncreate? And take a breath. And allow whatever arises to start to drift and dissolve. Watch it become water. Watch it move through you like water. Maybe it even's releasing from your fingers, from your toes, is coming out of your mouth. Maybe you just need to speak it. And allow your breath to deepen, your shoulders to soften, your jaw to loosen. And now just a little breath work, a little breath of fire to wake up your nervous system and then allow it to settle. Inhale in and exhale. And one more inhale in and exhale out. And soften your body. Smack it around a little bit. Let it all go. And be here. Be here now. Whew. So in this rest, I want you to imagine yourself on this beautiful beach. And you're on your best chair, towel. It has all the textures and it just feels like it's got you. It's a place where you can rest. The sky is glowing as you look up. The sun isn't too harsh. And the ocean brings you in to your natural rhythm. And it's dusk right now on this beach where you stretch out. So the sun isn't too harsh, but yet there's still this shimmering essence that comes from the water. You're in such a quiet, spacious place that you start to notice one rising star. And as you notice that star, you rest and you remember where you are from. You rest and remember. The air carries this salty, sandy smell and taste. And your body falls deeply in love with all these magical feeling essences as you remember that you are the star dust, the star light. And you are present and you are paying attention to it all. And you become grounded as a being here on earth and insanely spacious as an infinite being of all possibilities at the same time. Take another breath. Relax deeper. Today, we're going to tune in to the channel of desire. So you begin to step and stand up from this cozy towel where you're laying on the beach. The ocean hums, and in the distance, it seems almost as if you hear a radio frequency. Listen, listen to that frequency. What do you notice about it? Take a couple seconds to really get, what is this? Is it steady? Is it inviting? Is it calming? Does it have a color? What do you notice about this? And if this is the channel of desire, what do you notice about it? And get it to a place in your world where you feel that it is energetically tangible enough to play with this channel of desire. And what is just the one next thing that you desire, that you think it's possible. What is that? You may think with it, I haven't had it yet, but it's possible. What is that? And get really, really clear in your mind. What is that something that is coming to you? What is it that you can tune in and hear it broadcasting to you? What does it feel like inside to have a desire like that, that literally is moving your cells and molecules when you think about it? What is that? And you're still sitting here on this beach. Maybe you stepped up and put your toes in the sand, but you're listening and you're inquiring and you're requesting. You're inquiring, what desire is alive in me right now? Like, what desire is dormant in me right now? What desire is a maybe inside me right now? And I want you to get that one that's just a little alive, but you haven't yet manifested it, or maybe it's really alive. And we'll just focus on that one for today. You can have this and do it every night, and it'll always change. What desire is alive in you? With that desire, we go through the bets. What does your body notice? How does your energy change when you know that it's coming? How does your energy change when you know that that desire is coming? And what thoughts arise with that desire? And allow these to come naturally, these questions. Allow these awarenesses to arise just as the waves arise and arrive on shore. Let's play with it as you fall in to the rhythm of waves. And now you stand up from your seated place where you're playing in the sand with your toes. And you notice that there's an illumination that's arising within you. You walk up to the water, and these soft waves and currents move and touch your legs. And you step in to the water. And as you get deeper, you get to a place where you can float. Whether you're floating with just your body or you have a safety raft beneath you, you look up to the sky. And now the stars are coming out. And they look like these beautiful scattered diamonds. And with this desire that's awakening in you, you start to feel really alive. Alive in a way that time slows. It becomes non-relevant. Your breath becomes smooth and steady. And this desire becomes really simple and easy to have. And you go, interesting. And you become one with this frequency, this channel of desire. What does it feel like to know that you really understand this frequency of your true desire? What does that feel like to celebrate that? That you're like, oh, okay, I get it. Just as my body reflected the noise at the beginning, I can simply choose to shift into my desire. And how does your body respond here when it can feel very, very safe? Very safe, very held by the earth, very held by the ocean. What does your body know? What does your body know about this desire that we are now putting inside of us to replace that noisy narrative, that noisy collective narrative? What does that feel like in your body? Does it away and you don't want to go for it? Away and you don't want to go for it? And what's that? How does it change you inside? And from the energetics and the infinite energetics of possibility, now that you're in this expanded space, how can you request from all the stars, including Earth and all the people on Earth, to support and contribute to this desire of yours? What is possible if you would say, I'm asking for help energetically. I'm asking for it to seem that I have to not be alone on this journey. What does it feel like to be in the oneness of requesting your desire? Um, You are oneness. All you have to do is follow God's GPS and your heart's desire and request that the universe, including all the people in the galaxy, on Earth, to contribute. What is the frequency of certainty? Think about something you know you can do great. And you're certain you can do it great. Can you move any of that certainty into this desire now? And now, and now, and now. What would be your call word to call up this frequency of certainty of desire? What would be the call word? Could it be dragons activate? What's your call word? Allow the universe to give you the words and allow the universe to show you the way and allow this oneness, this flow to actually happen. All right, I'm being up awesomeness again. And how now can you listen to this ocean of possibilities more deeply? How can you deepen what your body feels, what your energy calls for, what your thoughts express? What would it take to get truly aligned here? And take a minute to ask for a greater alignment. Ask for what is it that you need to know here? What do you need to know? Once you get that, you have your next step. So you paddle back out of the ocean, all sandy and dirty with your perfect desire that's aligned perfectly with your heart, that you feel so deeply. And you dust yourself off. You get back on that comfortable seat. And you lay back down. And now it's so dark. So, so dark. But the sky is lit up with stars beyond stars beyond stars. And it reminds you that it's here for you every single night. Every evening, you may return. Every evening, you may return. This is the ocean of possibilities, vast and responsive. As you lay here, your breath slows. Your body grows more relaxed, but your mind is awake. And you have a choice here. You can choose to take rest and sleep tonight, or you can come back and really start creating your day. Really start creating your life from the clarity and the spaciousness of what you truly are. So start to come back, bringing all this energy back with you. Start wiggling your fingers and your toes. Maybe move and shake it out just a bit. Remember that code word, that code energy that recalls these frequencies. Maybe you use it for a day, maybe you use it for a month, maybe you use it for a lifetime. Really just start repeating that word, that frequency, that image of certainty of desire. When you're ready, start to shake it out, open your eyes, move. I'll count you out in 10. 10, you're waking up. 9, you're alive and refreshed. 8, 8, you're falling into the infinite space of all possibilities. 7, lucky number 7, 777, all day long. How lucky are you to have this desire in your heart? 6, 6 little monkeys jumping on your bed so that you wake up. 5, 5 halfway there. Let's rise for a 4, 4, 4. How many desires are actually for you? 3, it's the trinity of all things. 2, 2's the luckiest number. And 1 is the oneness that we are. All right, welcome back. Hello. Happy to open a discussion if you feel like it, and if you don't, just be in this. Love to hear any of the awarenesses that you got. You can speak it out. You can say it on the chat. I feel like I get left hypnosis. I can't count down anymore. Y'all alive? All alive out there?
I'm
Yep,
alive.
I'm alive. 2 words stood out for me in that. A
Uh-huh.
lot of words went through my mind, but 2 stood out:
Mm,
power and light.
power and light. Yep. Infinite possibilities, says Katie on the chat. Mm.
My journey was so vivid and detailed that it's going to take me a couple of pages to write it all down. Like, I don't know where to start to share it right now. It would take too long. But that
Cool.
was amazing. Thank you.
Great, great.
I can sum mine up as fireworks of celebration.
Love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to package this up with you with some ocean sounds in the back, and I'll try to get it out by Monday so that you guys can just kind of love on it if you
I
want.
will say.
Yeah, because I
Yeah.
feel that I tried to make this, and this is my request to the Galactic family, was that I wanted to get notes in a way that this is something that you could meet yourself no matter where you are on the journey. So I'm gonna play. So
A Sirius A being did pop up, which has not come up, but they are in my birth chart. So that was really interesting. And I saw a being, but they didn't say anything to me. So I feel like some stuff will unfold from that. And then I also received a short phrase too for some codes.
Fabulous.
I got a bunch of action steps, and
Great.
like you said in the meditation, like if you want to jump out and start doing it, I'm like, I do. Let's finish this meditation. I'm gonna start making calls.
Yeah.
I really can't wait to listen to it tonight.
Yeah, travel is a big one too.
If you want, I can put the live stream unlisted, and I'll go ahead and send that, and you'll have these comments with it too. If you want it just raw as it is, I'll go ahead and send it out right now.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Good. Fabulous. All right. Well, we will see you if you're around Tuesday and Thursday.
Who's on Tuesday?
Her name is Lisa, and she actually has done science around quantum healing.
Cool.
Yeah, so I haven't listened too much to her, but I know that that's kind of what the topic is.
Awesome.
So yeah, something to do with microscope and microbiology around quantum healing, which I thought was like, yes.
I always love hearing science mixed in with the quantum field. That's nice.
Yeah.
Always interesting.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Have fun at the beach.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm just here for the weekend. I just felt like I needed to get out of the house. I was like, I can go work at the beach instead of working in my Austin house. It's so beautiful here. It's like perfect weather. It's 76, I think.
Wow.
And yeah, It's like just
That's perfect.
perfect. Mhm.
It's so refreshing to see a beach in
Yeah,
Monroe, Ohio.
yeah. So for those of you that joined
Oh, no.
late, here's the beach right here behind me. It's on
love
the
it.
other side that you can't, it kind of just looks like a land of nothing.
Oh, it's nice and spacious though. It's
Yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah. I still kind of want a retreat here, but we are looking at other possibilities, and we just recently put it on the market. Recently, like a year ago.
Right.
So
That
yeah,
means that you're supposed to have a retreat.
I don't know, maybe it's
Selling.
hard for people to get here. It's more expensive to get here, right? Because because of the way the planes go.
Oh, that
So,
makes sense.
yeah.
Where is it?
It's Corpus Christi. So people will often have to take 2 layovers to get here.
Oh,
So it's probably not more expensive, but it's more of a time thing. And then our house is 30 minutes from the airport. But at the time when we bought it, I was doing kind of these high-end clients in marketing, and I had 4 of them come on a private jet together because the private airport's really close to here.
nice.
But it does really offer kind of that luxury feel when you are in, right here at the beach, and,
How far is Corpus Christi from Austin?
it's about 5 hours.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a big deal to come, kind of thing, because
Yeah,
it's
that's
like
a long
half
drive.
our day. Yeah.
Mhm.
So do you guys drive there?
Yeah, we drive.
Your
From
We
private
don't have
jet.
our own private jet. I haven't even really put that on my manifestation board.
That's funny.
Yep. Not not quite there yet.
Got a question for you. Does
Okay.
it have to be there at the beach, or could
Well,
it be at the beach? I may have a connection like at San Luis Pass.
yeah, but people still need a place to stay, right? If it's a 3-day thing.
It's available. It's close enough.
Uh-huh.
Galveston is like 10 miles away.
Yeah.
I'm just asking if you want me to look into it. I'll see what I can do.
Well, I feel like we just got to follow the dots right now. I mean, I
Okay,
yeah, there's something that right
it's
now
there.
doesn't feel,
It's there.
yeah.
It's there. I'll
Hmm.
just tell you that it, it's a possibility. I can't guarantee it, but
Yeah. Well, I think you can fly into Houston. I don't know what the drive is from Houston to Galveston from the airport either.
that's
So,
that could be a tough one. It's about 50 miles.
yeah, I think that Leonka and the next one we're going to have is probably going to
Ah,
be in Austin, next October.
I
Yeah.
thought that was easy to fly into. That airport was probably one of the easiest ones I've ever navigated. And then it was
Yeah.
like not a long shot to Leoncos. I thought that was
Yeah.
simple.
Yeah. Yeah. If some real magic happens, it might be that, we keep this, and then, we'll do events out here at some point, but
Cool.
I don't know that I can't really put it on the plan, because my plan is I'd rather it sell.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you're not thinking about having an in-person event this year?
yeah.
Yeah,
It'll
but
be,
not
oh
not,
yeah.
not
Oh
at
no,
our house, but
yeah,
just we're gonna
not at this house though.
So this year, but not there.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
It'll probably be in Austin again.
That's
And
cool.
but I do think we'll have a venue, and it won't be at Leonka's house.
Cool.
Although it was kind of fun there.
Mhm.
It was. It
Once
was
we
nice
got
and
past the
intimate.
first day.
Yeah.
It was a long day.
Cool. Yeah. Put some energy out for what you want with that. Y'all can
There you
contribute to our vision with the live event. So, okay.
Cool.
All right, you guys, have a great weekend.
You too. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.